Hi everybody and welcome to today's Chinese pod lesson. My name is Joe.
大家好，欢迎来到中文播客，我是庆林。
Today we are discussing a topic that comes probably up in every bigger household that maybe only has one bathroom.
厕所。
Because if that's the case, then people start fighting about it and like who wants to use it, I have to use it first, and they get like annoying or very loud.
吵，很吵。
So make sure you listen out for these words in the dialogue, like for bathroom
厕所，
and loud.
吵。
Let's check out the dialogue.
是谁在上厕所？
是我。
快点儿，我也要上。
好，别吵了。
是谁在上厕所？
是我。
快点儿，我也要上。
好，别吵了。
是谁在上厕所？
是我。
快点儿，我也要上。
好，别吵了。
So after listening to this short fight, let's break it down line by line.
是谁在上厕所？
Who is using the bathroom?
是谁在上厕所？
Who is using the bathroom?
是谁在上厕所？是我，
It's me.
是我，
It's me.
是我。快点儿，我也要上。
Hurry up, I have to use it too.
快点儿，我也要上。
Hurry up, I have to use it too.
快点儿，我也要上。好，别吵了。
Okay, stop bothering.
好，别吵了。
Okay, stop bothering.
好，别吵了。
Lynn, who do you think is fighting here over the bathroom?
兄弟姐妹，
Yeah, probably siblings, so maybe a sister and her brother, but probably not the father, because if there was the father using the bathroom right now, I don't think the dialogue would be that aggressive, right?
没礼貌。
Yeah, that would not be polite. So we have siblings here fighting over the bathroom, and the first question is, who is using the bathroom?
是谁在上厕所？
So we have here who is in the beginning of the question,
是谁？
which is the verb 是, to be, and 谁, who. And then we have what we told you before already, the word for bathroom.
厕所，厕所。
So the fourth and the third tone. And then there's another small word in front of this.
上，
Shang here is used as a verb and it means to be on. So now you may wonder, wait, why is it to be on the bathroom? So where does that come from?
中国风水。
So like Chinese feng shui. Because if you look at more traditional houses, you find the toilet, like on a map of the house maybe, on the north side or the top side, and the kitchen down, right?
所以我们说上厕所，下厨房。
So up to the toilet and down to the kitchen. So then here we have this phrase, using the toilet.
上厕所，
And between this who is and using the toilet, we have another small word, which is,
在，
and this 在 is indicating here that you are doing something. So if you combine this 在 together with a verb or a verb phrase as the using the toilet, then it means that is the ing form, that you're using it and not only use or something. So you're doing it right now. And what is the answer then?
是我。
It's me. If you know the question word for who, 谁, already, then you may wonder, wait, why is there another 是 in the beginning? Because 是 means to be. We use this 是 to emphasize things in sentences or questions, and then it feels a little bit more like who is the one doing something instead of who is doing something. So just a special emphasis on the question word or what comes after it. So let's practice this a little bit more.
好，是谁在说话？
Who is talking? Not me, it's him. 是他。
哦，是他在说话。
So you can either say the sentence as a very short answer, only it's him, is in English, 是他, or the complete sentence.
是他在说话。好香啊！是谁在做饭？
Who is cooking? It smells very nice. 是我妈妈。
哦，是Joe的妈妈在做饭。
是谁在敲打我窗？
是谁在唱歌？
是我。Who is singing? It's me.
哦，是Joe在唱歌。
Lynn, who was the artist of that song?
蔡琴。
Oh yeah, and I think she's very famous in China. And actually in her song, she uses that structure as well. And she said like, who is knocking on my window? Okay, in our dialogue, we had who is using the bathroom and the answer, 是我. And now the brother gets impatient. He's like, hurry up.
快点儿，我也要上。
So he needs to use the toilet as well. Let's break down the sentence a little bit more in detail. Lynn, what kind of phrases and words do we have here?
快点儿，快点儿。
点儿 means a bit or a little bit, and 快 means fast. So together this is a little bit faster. But of course, if you're having a more aggressive tone to it, then it's more like, no time, hurry up.
快点儿。And then we have 我也要。
要 is a verb and means to want. 也 is also, and 我 is I. So I also want. And then this is followed by another verb, which is
上，上。
okay, so he also wants to go up. No, of course not. This 上 here is going back to what we've discussed before, like using the bathroom.
上厕所。
But here we just use the 上. So I also want to use the bathroom.
我也要上厕所。
So then the sister gets a little bit impatient and annoyed as well, and she's like, okay, stop bothering me.
好，别吵了。
So here we have the word that we told you in the beginning of our lesson, which is to be annoying or loud.
吵，吵。
And this is in a structure that is often found in Chinese, which is 别 something 了. And this is saying that you should stop doing something or there is no need for doing something.
For example，别说了。
So stop saying something. When could we use this? For example, if your friend tells a story about you and he gives out some details or he starts giving out some details that you don't want everyone to know.
别说了。
Okay, I won't tell all of your secrets. Okay, this would be one.
Other one is 别喝了。
Okay, if that friend maybe had a couple of drinks too much already but still wants to have the next drink.
别喝了。
So stop drinking, no need for drinking anymore. I have another one as well. If your friend is rather sad or about to cry, then you can cheer him up and say, "别哭了." Everything will be fine. There's no need to cry.
Okay, thank you.
With that in mind and without crying, we can check out the dialogue now again.
是谁在上厕所？
是我。
快点儿，我也要上。
好，别吵了。
是谁在上厕所？
是我。
快点儿，我也要上。
好，别吵了。
是谁在上厕所？
是我。
快点儿，我也要上。
好，别吵了。
Today we have discussed the topic of bathroom fights, and yeah, we have discussed two structures that you can use in your daily Chinese conversation. The first structure we had was saying or asking who is doing something. And the second structure was used to say stop doing something. Lynn, do we have like a summarizing example here?
OK， 是谁在唱歌？别唱了。
Do you mean me? My singing? Okay. Well, if you have any questions on this topic or on the things we've discussed in this class, let us know in the comments below. My name is Joe.
我是庆林，下次见，
Bye bye.
拜。
Now, here's a vocabulary recap.
上厕所，
To use the bathroom.
快点儿，
Hurry up.
吵，
Annoying or loud.
别了。
Stop doing something.
Introducing Chinese Pod Recap, the app with fast summary lessons. How much time do you have? Join us in the beta program. For more info, go to ChinesePod.com/recap.